game of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let him down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough, committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Right. Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Black and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Pass to Junior. Now Zadirko. And the layup is good.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ramadas outside. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Foul on Day. These are his first free throws of the game. And he gets both of them. Now here's Junior. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Ash Ramadas with the block.
And shot blocking is about positioning and timing. There, Ramadas having both and sending it back.
Junior outside. Pass to Marceda.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
That shot's good.
The D cannot afford to lose sight of Dermanenko, especially when he's running in the open floor.
Junior unable to get that one to go. Vlad Dermanenko with a defensive effort there.
4 misses in their first 5 attempts. Not the start they'd hoped for here.
The 3. It's hauled in by the Eagles. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
And that one drops for him.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Outside Erickson. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Junior with the steal. Now 3 minutes gone by here in the opening frame.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and-one opportunity.
So both teams changing it up here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Hornets trail. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
First quarter of action in just 3.5 minutes played so far. Mason, left side. Back to Junior. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one's on James.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
And the second free throw is good. And here in the first quarter, little over 3.5 minutes played. Michael Luan goes in. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
And it's Junior missing.
Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall.
He does the right thing on the break. Push the ball up the court.
There's just no better way to get easy points than attacking the basket in transition. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Outside, Evans. Back to Junior. To the middle. On the wing, Junior. And he banks in the layup.
Cool heads-up play from Brothers. Finds the wide-open man and sends him the pass for an easy assist.
And so here's Burton. Here's Luan. Kelsey outside. Back to Luan. The three-pointer is off the mark. Junior outside. Great defense that time from Leftosis Lonaglu.
Nice D from Junior, and that gets a recruiter's attention. They love a high school kid who puts as much effort into his defense as his offense.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And when we come back, we'll bring you the start of the second quarter. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Levesque. Now here's Erickson. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Levesque, and Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right. Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Erickson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
In the paint, Erickson manages to make it work. He uses some agility to slip past the defense.
Here's Junior. He's happy to see that one fall, shooting 4 of 10 now with that basket.
I like the move he made there to come free and give himself a clear lane to the hoop.
And the Hornets with possession. It's a 9-point game. Now Erickson. Lets the three fly. And so we wrap up the first half. Eagles ahead, up by 9. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this.
This is a reminder that applications for advanced placement classes are...
And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. He wasn't careful there.
Eagles ball.
Junior outside. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And here's Burton. They trail by 9. Junior with the steal. And Junior throws it down.
Doesn't get easier than there. Love seeing Junior take advantage of the inside.
And so here's Burton. Outside Erickson. Over Lack. Erickson can't get it to go. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Junior, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. And the free throw, no good.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Oop, and there's the alley. Erickson with the steal, and they're moving it up. A nice shot by Dermanenko.
Sometimes there's no denying Dermanenko. Even with the physical defense, he figures out ways to score.
Timeout called by the Eagles. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting for the Eagles, Quinn Mason.
And here's Carter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Luan gets it to go.
Look at his accuracy. Luan has developed his range shot. I'm sure by next season he'll have it even more dialed in.
Here's Junior. That's good. It's his 7th make in 14 attempts. Aslanoglu with it. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Pass to Leftos. Luan with it from past the arc. Chatfield with the rebound.
Rebounding is the main reason they've been able to build this lead. It's been a dominant performance on the boards.
And just from a physical standpoint, it has been a completely one-sided game.
Outside Luan. Outside James. "13 feet out." James Marceda with the rebound.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert.
Get up there! Climbed the ladder and threw it down. I love it.
You can't teach this. Sometimes Junior is capable of surprising even himself. What a ferocious jam.
And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Eagles out in front, up 19. Time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll bring... And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star. Great production in the paint right now. 8 straight points from inside.
It's like us when we play 2-on-2. Straight bully ball they're playing.
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Porter. Now here's Erickson. He's covered by Sheffield. From 19 feet away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles. Junior outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Lack picks one up. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Erickson is the #1 reason teams dread playing the Hornets. He's so tough to game plan for. A 3-level scorer and solid facilitator, too.
Dermonenko up top, guarded by Day.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
Junior. It's stolen by Ramadas. Here's Erickson. The Hornets again can't hit it.
His shot has been abysmal today, and it's a big reason why they are losing.
Here's Day, using his post move to get the 2 points.
Artful and sophisticated, that floater. He gets it to go. It's pretty impressive. Day's ability to adjust his shooting strategy in any situation.
Pass to Porter. And here's Levesque, covered by Junior. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pushing it up. Here's Marceda. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Pass to Levesque. Over Junior. Second shot chance. Count the basket.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Junior outside. To the inside. Outside for Lack. Junior outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Blocked away. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 points, James Marceda.
Burton with the ball. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Indra.
Coming off the floor for your Eagles, Thomas Brothers.
Junior outside.
Michael Kennedy.
Pass to Indra.
Indra. Substitution.
Junior. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Hornets ball. Coming on.
And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is. Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block. An unfortunate mistake. He's got to be kicking himself.
We're watching them give away a crucial possession.
Junior, high post. And he's against Kelsey. Kicks it out to Junior. Back to Mason. Pass to Brothers. Junior. He's guarded by Kelsey. And it's Junior missing. Burton has possession. The three from James. Here's Luan. He gets that one to fall.
Michael Luan.
Some fearless play from Luan. Battles his way past the contact and sinks his shot.
Here's Junior. The rebound by Porter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot's good by Kelsey.
Kelsey.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life, something they can build on going forward.
Out to Kennedy. Junior. Pass to Brothers. Right wing. Here's Junior. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Burton ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hornets.
Now here's Luan. Not a lot of room. Erickson.
Bobby Erickson.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Junior. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior tenacious on these physical finishes.
And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skills.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.